Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. We take a look at the Elliott Wave count just on an intraday basis. In the previous video earlier today, I covered the daily chart as well. But now after CPI release, let's take a look at the structure. And the question is, do we see anything exciting? Do we see anything new? Overall, it is important to understand that as long as we are holding still, especially above the last swing low that formed here on Monday at around $100,750, the focus could still be on higher prices, could still be on one more high. I've added parameters to the chart. This is obviously only one of the scenarios, and a break below the, what I just said, 100,750 level, that would open the door to the white scenario in which we are already in the larger degree B wave. Yeah. I mean, at the moment, I've highlighted it only with a question mark that we get one more high, just because it is kind of something that needs to prove itself. So far, what is important to me is that it's important to communicate that this yellow scenario, which means one more high, is a speculative one. That is a speculative scenario because the overall expectations to the upside in this larger A-wave rally, which started in April, they have been fulfilled. Yeah, we do not need any further upside. We do not need another higher high. But the market can, of course, do it, especially as long as that Monday low is holding, because we have still been. We have seen a reaction to micro support. So Fibonacci support is still holding. So that would have been, a break below it. Here, this orange box would have been a first indication for a top. Now there is no break. Okay. Therefore, it remained. We can keep the door open for higher prices still. Absolutely. But it's not needed. So as I said, the market needs to prove it. And I've added here some levels to the chart. So for example, if really a fourth wave from another upside extension bottomed on Monday, then we would also expect the fifth wave to be a 5-wave move, right? So for now, we only have a 3-wave move up. And we've reached resistance, which means we've reached the 100% Fibonacci extension level that you can see there on the chart. It is located here at $103,930. That's the 100% extension. A break above should take us to 104,860. That is the 138% extension. It's the first ideal target for an internal third wave. Then it needs to hold a higher low. And then a fifth wave can still send us higher, potentially even to 106, 107K. This is what we need to see as a roadmap to keep this pathway alive. Ideally, even this last swing low is holding at around 101,480. So in other words, any break below 101,480 would open the door to a larger correction, because what could happen then in that case is that the initial decline is an A wave. This is a B wave bounce, and we come down in wave C. This could only be the beginning. And the larger ABC structure would be part of an even larger A wave, B wave, C wave, so like that, yeah. So this would be the pathway overall to the downside. That is what I'm tracking at the moment. That is what I'm tracking here at the moment on the Bitcoin chart. It is important to recognize what the key levels are. For now, yellow has a chance, but below the swing low that formed on Monday, or even here this last swing low, the door to the white scenario will open up quite a bit. And let's see. It would be crucial for the bulls to now drive the price above that 100% extension at 103,930. That is really, really important, because this is usually for an ABC structure, as it would be in the white count, it would be the first key resistance level. So not much more to say right now. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in additional content, some in-depth analysis, deeper analysis, today there'll be, by the way, another Bitcoin video And then check out our MCO Global channel. It's our main channel where you also hear about MCO news, new projects. There's one new project, a charitable foundation I'm working on. If you want to understand more about that and how MCO is going to do good stuff in the world, I invite you to walk with us. You'll find out more here in this latest video. So check it out. And yeah, thanks so much. Bye-bye.